Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Dina YG. King of the channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports Member, back with another episode of what? We got NCAA Football 07, Division II action today, FCS and all that other, but we don't have FCS today. We just had Division II today. So today we're going to be running Minnesota State and West Virginia State. Now, West Virginia State and Minnesota State are two of my teams from the Dynasty. I'm running a 5-team Dynasty. You got Weber State, Minnesota State, West Virginia State, Frostburg State, and who else is it? Randolph-Macon. I'm so sorry. So what we doing today, like I said, we got Division II and West Virginia State at Minnesota State. And whenever it's two of our teams to face off each other that's from the Dynasty, we will always control the away team to face the home team. We will never be the home team. We will always face the away team. But if it's like the primary two teams, so if it's Randolph-Macon or Weber State, then we doing those two teams. But we about to kick this shit off and get into the game right now. Yo, what's up, Rainy Gaming? You stopped your stream, bro? I don't know if you stopped your stream or whatever. I had a phone call from the bank and shit. So like I said, today we're going to do West Virginia State, Minnesota State, and Friday we're going to have, well, actually when I come for my second interview Friday, we're going to have these three games. So these three games probably won't be until the evening, depending on how long is the interview. You know what I'm saying? My second interview, Friday. But we're going to get these games in. The reason I'm saying we're going to do these games Friday, Friday night we also have boxing, 2 main events, 2 championship fights. Oh, all right, that's bad. I kind of figured that you had stopped the stream. You was about to be done because I was like, oh, he ain't running no more. Because I came up on your stream yesterday and shit. And, man, I caught it the last minute. As soon as I said, yo, what's up, bro? That shit said, play now or play the next. I was like, what? But anyway, so we're gonna do these 3 games tomorrow. And they're all good games, all undefeateds. You know what I'm saying? All undefeated games. So we got Western Michigan, Frostburg State, we got Washington State, Weber State, we got Randolph-Macon and Cortland. So, but yeah, let's get into this game right here, right now. We also got boxing. Like I said, we got boxing tomorrow night too. back to sleep, then I mean, you go back to sleep, I'll call you and wake you up, blow your fucking phone up. Hey, you watching the wild card games, bro? Man, this young watching it right now. I can't turn it up because like I ain't trying to get struck with a copyright. Damn, it's kind of nippy out in this motherfucker, bro. And I got a hoodie on. That's because ain't no sunbeaming on this motherfucking side.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We're ready to bring you all the action of tonight's game as we welcome you to the start of the college football weekend. And here come the Mavericks.
All right, here you go, kids. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Well, the captains are heading to midfield, so let's head down for the coin toss, brought to you by Coke.
But I'm like, shit, this shit you can't say because it's some trash. Yo, what's good, B? What's good, B?
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff.
Just in here watching these games and playing the game. Okay, make
this one's
me.
away. Smith takes it at the 8. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time.
Okay, cool, man. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
They'll start at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
There's a shift by the linebackers. Gives it off. Tepper brings him down for a loss.
The defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
Hey, Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
It's 2nd and 13.
Man, let me tell you, West Virginia State played a horrible game last time, bro. I'm like,
Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here. Takes it. He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
On the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 28. 3rd down, 8 yards to go.
Third and 8. Ball on the 28.
Here's the option. Mitchell tackles him at the 43-yard line.
That's one thing I hate about this game. It's just so option the fuck
Guys,
out,
this
bro.
offense has a tendency to run the football in this situation, as you can see,
I mean, I
with
understand
good
if you can
reason.
run an option,
Or any
then shit,
situation
run that
for
shit.
that matter.
They can't stop
If
it.
I'm
They
the
can't
coach,
stop
I'm
it,
going to
but-
run the option play
Yeah.
over and over again until they prove to me that they can stop it.
Pro formation here. Here's the option. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line.
That's my fault.
With Gary. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
What can
6 DBs in the lineup. They'll run the option. Across the middle.
Ooh.
Got his man on the run. And he's brought down. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
That's the first RPO I've ever saw in here.
You got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
First down, 10 to go.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Single set backfield. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. And down he goes at the 18-yard line.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
What are y'all doing, West Virginia State?
First down, 10 yards to go.
The secondary
See
is
what they
kind
can
of
do in the
iffy
red
anyway.
zone. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Back to pass. He steps up.
Good sack.
Comes up with
Good
a
sack. Good way to call the pressure.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's second down now. 14 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
This is the variation of the 3-3-5 before it was the nickel.
Howard lines up as a single back. Looks. He steps up. Lets it go.
Ooh,
Knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line. They
had the
complete the play-action
interception,
pass for a pickup of
but
3.
he knocked it into his hands. Great play, though, by the secondary for West Virginia State. 3rd and 11.
Well, they're in the red zone, Lee. What do you think their chances are?
It's the good news, bad news situation. The good news is they're in the red zone. The bad news is they aren't very good when they get down.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. He passes it. He snags it.
Ooh, stopped him for
down
3.
at the
Okay.
14. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
They held him
So
to
the
3.
field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points.
Hey, do I
This
need to
would
turn the
be a
mic up a little bit, y'all?
31-yard
Let me
field
know.
goal. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. He gets it up, and it splits the upright. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Watts looks ready to kick this one off. Decent kick.
I'm tripping. I knew I forgot
Simon
something.
takes it at the
And then y'all was
4.
like, hold up. Scream the kind
So
of
now we're getting to see the
throw
offense
level
come
up
out of the
there.
field for their first drive of this game. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
Meyer gives it up the middle. Dixon
Jawan
with the
Hill.
tackle at the 24-yard line. No gain. It's second and 10.
I watched my Dodgers win last night. That's all right, though.
6 DBs in the lineup. Myers with the play fake. Going deep. Lays it out there. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he gets the touchdown. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
Raheem Salim. They gonna call.
I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Like conduct.
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive
Hell
summary.
yeah, thanks, bro. But hold on, I gotta fix some shit, right? I ain't no cheater, right? But I'm just saying, like, if you want shit to be towards like how football is today, it gotta be how football is today. That shit is a 90. That shit is up at a 99. Oh yeah, cause the arms are more better in the The arms are more better. Kick off, field goal. That's why. Alright, that's why. I put that at an 85. Now, I say I ain't no cheater or no shit, but I'm just saying, like, the sliders, like, the way the game is now, the game of football and basketball is more explosive. So you can't play with the same old lame ass sliders that the game of football and basketball has been giving you you know what I'm saying, customly through the game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to trick them shits to make it like towards how the game is or how the game is like really is. Like, you can't just play with no lame ass sliders.
They line up to kick this one away. He sends it off.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Smith fields it in the end zone.
Make them drive.
There's a missed tackle.
Ooh.
3 points.
Do y'all agree?
Was the result of their last drive.
Do you guys agree?
Heads out for another.
If you don't, that's cool too. They like to run, so we're gonna try this. If y'all don't agree, that's cool too. But I agree.
23-yard line.
First and 10.
Okay, cool. I thought I was the only one who did that shit. You gotta adjust them sliders.
Fullback straight
Especially when
ahead.
you're playing like old games like these. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing, especially when you're playing games like these, and you're trying to, all right, like prime example, everyone was on NCAA football 14. They was on that shit hard, bro. The revamp, y'all, you know, we was on the revamp hard. I never played it, but everybody was on the revamp. But how you on revamp doing 2022 rosters when the game isn't played like that anymore? You feel me? Oh, fumble!
For a loss.
Oh,
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
He'll
Like,
feel that one
the
in the morning.
arms are more bigger. Like, the arms in college are more bigger. Like, you still have people back there with big arms. Don't get it twisted.
Sends a message.
But back in the day, like, not too many quarterbacks had big arms. You had a few of them, but not too many quarterbacks had big arms.
It's 3rd and 9.
Yeah, got to make it
Ball
more
on
realistic.
24.
Right, my point exactly, bro.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Look at the throw. He lets it go. Oh, great catch. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Now that's what you have to do on 3rd and long.
Yep. They
And
went
that's one
right
of my,
at him and hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the first down.
One of my viewers / subscribers that just threw the ball, Ace Jace. You know what I'm saying? You can check his channel out. He does
First
Madden.
down.
Ball on the
He
38-yard
does Madden
line.
04. He does Madden 26. And I think those are the only games
Nickel
you do.
defense. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. It's intercepted.
Interception.
Ball's loose.
Interception. Picked out.
Scooped up by the defense. Good hustle there by the D-lineman.
He saw the ball pop out and just went after it. Nice hustle.
Sometimes you gotta pop
It's
out
often an
and show
overused
niggas.
term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
The Yellow Jackets
They'll take over at the 46.
First and 10.
They're crowding that line.
Flags are all over the place. Almost dead.
Okay.
And
That
the
is
defense
my
gives
start,
up some 3 yards to the offense.
Okay.
You know,
we got
penalties
some
can
free
lower
yardage.
the team's chances
Okay.
to win if they
Free
commit
yardage.
too many.
They line up at the 41. It's first down.
You got some free yardage.
Hill takes a handoff. Brought down at the 28-yard line. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line.
So you see, my game isn't
Hill
balanced,
is a deep back
but
as they line up in the I.
I do both.
Myers drops back on first down. He passes it,
Ooh,
catches it,
Greg Shaw.
and he's taken down at the 20. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
It's second down and 2 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
And guess who's the head coach for West Virginia
Simon
State?
lines up in the deep back.
Y'all will never
formation.
guess.
Myers drops back. He rolls out to the right. Over the middle. Incomplete. He almost came away with a touchdown there.
Almost won't cut it, especially in the end zone.
Yeah, I think the tight end has to make that play.
We got good old Les Miles as the coach for West Virginia State University.
Myers is back in the gun. Myers set to go to the air. Rolling out to the right side. He takes off.
It wasn't there.
And as you saw here, this is an area of the game that makes this quarterback so dangerous. He's got the awareness and the poise to be able to come through in a tough third down situation like this.
These red zone stats can usually tell how good a team handles the pressure when they've got a short field.
And they've handled it perfectly. They seem to score every single time they get down inside the 20.
Washington tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
I thought Juwan Hill was going to get up in there. I mean, Darrell Simmons, I'm sorry. Looks like they just going to take it and just let the clock run out. 7-3 game, 7-3 ball game at the end of this first quarter.
This defense has just been spectacular this season.
Yep, they have some wonderful athletes on the field.
Only
These guys are very fast, and they don't miss many tackles.
It's about to be a great game,
that's why
man.
they have one of the top 10 defenses in the nation.
Myers, back to pass. He looks, throws, and he brings it down. The lineout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right. The quarterback ball, as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
The offense faces another third down as they line
It's a
up.
good game, though. I like this. Pick and choose.
They
Pick
come
and
out with three wide
choose.
receivers.
What you mean by pick and choose, man? You got to pick and choose your throws,
Back to
bro.
pass. Looking. Rolls to the right. He's taken off. He's tackled at the one. How about that third down conversion?
Look, that
Yeah,
you
when your
can't throw
quarterback
this.
kicks off
Bro,
like
you
that,
can't throw
as
that.
a coach, you're always holding your breath.
Yeah,
You
good job,
cannot
though, by
throw
this young
that.
man of not forcing the ball into coverage.
You cannot throw
They're in the
that.
red
That
zone.
shit was covered. But you see what I'm saying? How I made
They
it
line up in
to
the
how the
gun,
game
looking
is
to spread out
nowadays.
this defense
You know what I'm
a
saying? You got more rushing quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Not too many white quarterbacks back then. It's running.
And he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
Justin Herbert, 6'6", 235, running the ball.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 4. They're looking to defend that goal line with 5 defensive linemen.
I'm so sorry.
Throws it out there as his fullback.
Douglas,
He found his
touchdown.
fullback for the score.
It's a nice job by the quarterback looking off his primary receivers and dumping it off to the fullback for the
Fullback
touchdown.
though. I hit the wrong button though. Supposing with the L. I know I saw him throw his hand up. I hit the wrong button. 13-3.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Looks
14-3.
like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it
I was gonna do this game at like 3:30, but
right from his own end zone.
I wanted to
I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once
Dante
again.
Wright.
If these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those
They'll
defensive
take over
goals
the
that
20-yard
really
line.
want to play.
First and 10.
see the game, the early games, like really. I mean, I could have watched them before I played the game.
They're
and
in
shit,
the eye.
but
Play action. He unloads it. Caught. Sheds one tackle. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He
Ace
just
Jason,
dropped back
okay.
and delivered a nice throw.
HJ's out there looking good with the quarterback play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Howard is the single setback. Haynes Brings him down for a loss. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad.
One on the outside.
This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
Keep one man inside, one man outside. I know y'all like, oh, he learned something. Yeah. He learned something, yeah.
Third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 23. Howard is the deep back as they line up in the I.
They gonna pass. Watch.
They go with the toss.
Oh! Shit. I thought they was gonna fake the play action.
A big one on this defense.
With his halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. 6 DBs in the lineup. They go with the option. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
62.
Miranda.
Loss of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 40. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looking to throw. Throws. The senior makes the catch.
Number 2.
Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
So another third down upcoming.
HJ 7 for 870 yards with one interception.
The defense comes out with 5
But I hate
defensive
those
backs this
interceptions
time.
where you get hit.
They'll run the option. And now he pitches it.
Ooh!
There's a very impressive open field tackle. They just keep moving the chain.
Bit by bit.
It's all good. Ryan Howard with the rush.
On first and second down, and then you get the rest on third down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. Pro formation here. Option left side. And he's taken down at the 47.
Come on, man. Yeah, I read that shit. I read that shit. I'm like, you going to blitz. I read that shit.
It's second down.
Man, they got a lot of players on the front line playing raw dog. Man, you better put some gloves on.
They'll run the option. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted. So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
That's a good player.
That's 2 interceptions today by this defense. Their coach has to be happy that they're forcing turnovers.
Two interceptions. That's how we got to play this. We too close. We too close.
They'll go to work at the 8-yard line.
First and 10.
They're trying to get loud.
Meyer comes to the line with 3 wide. Meyer on first down. Look.
Safety.
Safety.
Chris McAfee with the kick.
And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession.
They about to build momentum on that shit. Since they like to run the ball.
They'll start this drive.
We're going to make it hard for them to run the ball.
First and 10.
That's what I think West Virginia should do.
There's the play fake. And he's hit as he throws.
See, look at that.
That's incomplete. How about that defensive call?
I love this call because you don't want the quarterback to get too comfortable back there. He'll tear you up.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Howard lines up in the deep back. I formation. He drops back. Rolls right. Looks. Number 10. Passes. Catches it. Knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line. That pass play gets him roughly 3 yards. From their own 37-yard line. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Howard is the deep back as they line up in the I. He throws right. Got him on the run.
Shepard.
They'll bring him down at the 44. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. This defense is in the dime. He lobs it, and it's caught.
Ooh, Ryan Howard
for a
stepped
6-yard
out.
loss on the play.
So a lot of great teams out here this year,
Line
man.
up at the 50-yard line.
Weber State just beat Colorado State Mines last week.
The defense sets up in the nickel. Here's the option left. He laterals the ball. He jukes. The ball came free.
Oh, get the ball.
Now the defense has it. The safety. And this could be a big return. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. So a mistake by the ball carrier leaves the defense with 6 points.
How about that fumble recovery? You have to love those defensive scores.
Not if I'm on the offensive side of the ball.
It's all types of foul mouths on ABC
They'll
today.
line up for the extra point here. And he tacks on the extra point.
They pick it up off the fumble, run it back to the crib. That's a
Everyone's
scoop and
all
score.
lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Not a pick six. That's a scoop and score.
And this one's away. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll set up shop at the
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Linebackers move over. Gets the ball. Well, they faked it. He's rolling right. He's going right. He's knocked out of bounds at the 38.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
They're going to continue passing because, yeah.
Here are the offensive production stats brought to you today by Coca-Cola.
Total yards, though.
Single set backfield. Play fake. He's looking for his man. It's complete.
He stepped out.
He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line. They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. He drops back, stepping up, throws down the middle, and he's taken down at the 46.
Mike Rogers
is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Probably broke his
Some coaches
hand
want to
or
say
his wrist.
mind over matter. But if you're hurt, you're hurt. Simple as that. Nothing you can do about it.
First down, 10 to go. Howard lines up in the deep back, I formation, slips it short, and it's the senior. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's second down and 10 to go.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Number 10 throws.
Let's go.
Lester tackles him for a loss on the play. The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout.
Laquan Lester. Let's go, baby.
Third and 11 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. They're in the eye. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. And they get the sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
They line up to punt this one away. Booker is waiting for the snap. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Miller calls for the fair catch.
All right. Got halftime. Oh, shit. My bad. Wrong one. These boys are... It's a back and forth battle, but Minnesota State just cannot come down with it. They get to the red zone, and they just cannot come down with it. They came down with a field goal earlier in the first quarter, but West Virginia State is they're a great red zone defense. They got great red zone play, great red zone players. So it's like when they lock in, they'll let you get down that field, and that's a bad trait because why? Some teams can actually get into the red zone and find the end zone. That's what Minnesota State has to do. They have to be that team that just locks in and get into the red zone when they get down there. Look, HJ's 15 for 18, 119 yards, 2 interceptions, baby. You got to wipe that off, man. Come on, man. You got to wipe that off, baby. He's spreading the ball around. So what's going on? Tim Porter. Like, you got to get Tim Porter into the game. You got to get Ryan Howard into the game some more. You got to get Marquise Desmond into the game some more. Caleb Smith. Like, come on, man. These are guys, David Hall, Danny Shepard. These are guys that can make plays for you. But if you don't let these guys come out there and make the plays for you, then it's going to be Heartbreak City. Quinn Myers, 4 for 5, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns. Look, 80% completion. Look, come on, man. That shit, and that's finna rise. I feel like that's finna rise. I feel like it is, though. That stat is gonna go up like hell. Juwan Hill, gotta put the ball in your arms a little bit more. Raheem Salim got him a touchdown. Marcus Douglas. Where's Lazard at? Like, that's one player who has not been consistent in the last couple weeks. Like, I know it's only week 3, but the last couple weeks, Eddie Lazard has not been consistent. He's a senior. Like, come on, man. You have to come out there and make plays. Because if not, it'll be non-existent. But anyway, here we go. We're about to get back into the game.
We are set to start in the second half. Both teams are on the field, and we're ready to go. He sends it off. Miller fields it in the end zone.
Let's go.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over from 22-yard Hill. Malone back.
10.
Myers gets it up
What the hell?
and he hits him hard at the 20-yard line. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, it seemed like that run game is non-existent too.
It's second down and 12 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Drops back to pass. And it's caught. Harper brings him down at the 21. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
I don't want to speak too soon, but this might be the first drive where West Virginia State comes off with a punt.
Third and 11 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Myers drops back, looking. He lets it go, and he brings it down.
I spoke too
Tackle
soon.
made at the 38-yard line.
Good job
They
of
got
attacking
away
the
from
coverage
him.
to keep the
Oh,
drive
poor
alive.
Myers.
That was a great looking
He
pass
got
to move
away
the sticks
from him.
on third down.
Okay, Q. Okay, Q.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. They'll work from the shotgun. Myers steps back to pass. Throws it. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Nice little pitch and catch with a wide out.
Quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
First down, 10 yards to go.
49
Ball right around midfield.
West Virginia State got some good offense.
They line up in an I. Myers with the toss. Juke move, tackle at the 47-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
It's nasty up front. It's nasty up front.
From the 47-yard line.
Ball on the
Second and 8.
47-yard line.
Simon gets another handoff.
Not a very successful run that time, Coach.
Did you see his explosion off the defensive line? Woohoo! It seemed like he was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Myers lines up in the shotgun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. That's a great tackle at the 41. How about that blitz, guys?
Well, this is the play they like to call
that shit
sometimes in
came.
this situation. A corner blitz. Here the offense didn't do a very good job of picking it up.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. It's hard to tell sometimes where that pressure's coming from.
Yeah, that blitz came, baby.
They come out in a punt formation.
41-yard line.
Wright is back deep to return.
Hold on, let me see if the punts. That shit came though. Hey, that blitz came though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let me put this up. That blitz came though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck?
And this one is a beauty. Wright takes it at the 14. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
They'll strive for run at the 16-yard one-man backfield.
First and 10.
See, Minnesota State, they have good defense. It's just that the offense got a
Howard on the inside
Ooh,
handoff.
good.
Tepper tackles him at the 20. Howard gets about 4 yards on the play. It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 20. 6 DBs in the lineup. Howard gets another carry. Johnson brings him down for a loss.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, he's telling him not to run to his side. Yo.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers.
Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from?
He drops back. He throws it. This one is incomplete. So the defense holds, and they're going to have to punt.
Confused him. Quinn Myers almost got 1,000 yards, baby. If he can get 98 more yards, he got 1,000 yards in the season already.
4th and 7.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
19-yard line.
Miller is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. Miller fields it at the 41. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball.
I was about to spin,
Remember, they had given up quite a few yards before
but I
the first
remember
punt. They might
that
not
Dallas
be sure
game,
what
that
they're
Dallas and
gonna
Green
do.
Bay game. Oh, boy, got hot.
Ball right around midfield.
1st and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Hill gets it on the counter. What a collision.
The run game is just
Loss of 3.
non-existent. It seems like this run game is just barely existing. 2nd and 13.
They line up at the 44.
Ball on the
2nd
44.
down. Simon lines up in a deep back, I formation. Myers back to pass. Feeling the pressure. Has it to the senior. He's taken down at the 40.
He felt that. He felt that.
Here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
He felt that.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. 3-man front defensively. Myers still has it. Comes across the middle. Incomplete pass. Shaw was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 2nd down. Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hill is the deep back as they line up in the I. Hill gets it on a pitch. And they'll get him in the backfield. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the
it's
offensive line
nothing on
and get
that
to the
run
running back
game,
before
like-
that play even had a chance.
They line up at the 46. 3rd and long. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Myers drops back to pass. He's under some heat. And he can't get away from the pressure.
The protection just broke down there.
I'll tell you though, Kirk, it's hard to keep this.
Man, try to get him to run,
Well,
man.
they're going to have
Like,
to.
what are you doing?
Otherwise, this quarterback's going to get drilled out there.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away.
Yeah, that'd be one hell of a field goal.
McAfee awaits the snap. And this one is a beauty. Calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They line up with split back. Laterals back. McMahon loses the handle. They get
Man,
lucky
he
and
better
recover the
have
loose
jumped
ball.
on that.
Running the option gets a little bit tricky sometimes. It's not as easy as it looks.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Third quarter. I mean, in the third quarter. Put your foes up, put your foes up, put your foes up.
From their own 12-yard line. Second and long. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the left. He looks. He throws it. It's deflected.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
I'm going to say this, though. Even though it's 5 minutes left on the clock, and it's a 21-5 ball game, I'm going to say this.
Drops back to pass.
West Virginia State got lucky getting theirs through. They got lucky getting their 21 points because this has been a very, very defensive game. Like, and when I say very, very defensive game, like, not really no passes that's gotten through, no runs that's been made for real. Like, come on, like, they got those 21 points. They got those 3 touchdowns by luck. I'm not going to say it's by luck, but by the skin of their teeth because, like I said, this has been a very defensive. This has been a very defensive game.
Late in the game to be punting with a 2-possession deficit, don't you think, Coach?
I think so, but this coach has a lot of faith in his defense.
The problem is that he needs his offense to step up and put points on the board. And they can't do that when they're catching wind on the bench.
They'll start this drive at midfield.
Like, what do y'all think?
Single set backfield. Myers with the give, and down he goes at the 48-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 48-yard line. Here's the option. They'll get him for a loss.
I could have swore I just tried to pitch that.
They line up at the 45. Third down and 12 to go. Going with the shotgun here. Myers. Option right side. Dixon takes him down for a loss. That's a 6-yard loss.
It's all good. I'm like, Jesus. I just swore. I could have swore I just tried to pitch that.
Wright is back deep to return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Calls for the fair catch. Well, guys, as this offense takes the field, tell me what you think they need to do to get back in the game.
They have enough time to get 2 scores on the board, but they can't afford to falter this drive.
Yep, the clock's ticking, so it's crucial that the offense gets a score on the board in this drive.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's see what they're going to try to do.
The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package.
They got to drive the field.
Option. They'll bring him down at the 33. He kept it himself and picked up a
they
good
got to
looking
drive
first
the
down.
field,
Another
bro.
reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
First down.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The defense is playing the pass on this one. He looks to throw on first down. He passes it complete. Drop back a yard.
Good play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. From the gun. They'll run the option. Wants to throw outside. Got it to him on the run. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
Salim Muhammad with the
Pick up
tackle.
by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
From their own 49-yard line.
First and 10.
It's first
Ball
down.
on the 49-yard line.
Howard lines up in the deep back, I formation. First down, look at the throw. Number 10 lets it go, catches it.
That's my fault.
With the tackle at the 42-yard line. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. Second and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line. Pro formation here. Throws this one off balance. Incomplete. Porter was the intended target. That'll make it third down.
Slip that through.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 42-yard line. They'll throw for the first. Toss is short, and it's caught.
Ooh, Danny
There's a
Shepard.
very impressive open field tackle.
Danny
With
Shepard.
that pass, they pick up another first down.
And, Coach, you can feel the momentum building with each first down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty good rhythm right now.
Throws it out there. It's tipped.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
So that'll make it second down.
They trying to come back.
From the 34-yard line. So it's second and 10. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Looks to pass. Number 10 zips it. Caught. He's pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Damn.
Williams probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened down there on the field. I hope this kid can get back in the game, though.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters most. Howard is the deep back as they line up in the I. Lets it fly.
Oh, they lost
That's
a few.
loss of 4 yards. Here's play number 10 on the drive. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Back to pass. Toss is short. Miller with the
Interception.
And that was interception number 3 for this defense.
Interception,
And they got to be happy about that.
They throw another interception. No touchdowns on the board. Like I said, it's been a very, very hard defensive game today. Like, you can't come out there.
At the 18-yard line. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's tackled at the 19. For the recovery. That might turn out to be a big, big turnover.
Excellent job by this defense to get in there and force the fumble. That couldn't have come at a better time.
Yep.
Trying to see if he fumbled or not. Is he down? Yeah, he was down. Play reverse.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Myers with a nice play fake. Looking. Myers fires. Someone got a hand on it.
This is just tough.
Yeah, it's tough
The
defense.
safety was just a split second quicker, and he could have picked that one off as well.
We've got 3rd and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line. Myers is back in the gun. Myers steps back to pass. Looking. He rolls out to the right. There he goes. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brent, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
Good run, baby.
From their own 30-yard line. It's first down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Hill gets another carry.
Juwan Hill.
Across midfield.
It's Juwan Hill.
At the 30. To the 20.
Juwan Hill.
And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And that should just about wrap this game up, guys.
Yeah, that score pretty much puts this game in the books.
I agree 100% with you, Kirk. If they could have stopped them or forced a turnover, they might have had a very slight chance.
Juwan
They
Hill.
scored lead with little time left. Too much.
He tried to catch him. He's like, man, nope. He tried to catch him. Nope. Juwan Hill with the 70-yard run.
So they're ready for the extra point.
Yo, what's up, B?
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
I know everybody want to see Brandon Rose, little brother, play.
Looks like they're
Let me
ready
tell
for
you,
the
Quinn
kick.
Myers keep playing like this.
He puts it deep downfield. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
But
Whoa,
if you start thinking
pause.
too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They needed
Three-man
that
front
run.
defensively. Steps up. He's looking. Lets it go. Got it to the senior. Tackle at the 40. The quarterback just rifled
He's
that
dead.
one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
High formation here. He's looking to pass. He passes it. Oh, great
Ooh.
catch.
Wow. How about that catch, Kirk?
He really got up there, didn't he, Coach? It's very tough to defend a guy who can go up and catch a ball like that.
First down. Look at the throw. Steps up. Number 10 lets it fly. His receiver has it.
Man,
And guys, you
what
can
do
just
you
feel the momentum building with this drive.
That's their 3rd first down on this drive
They
alone.
letting this slip.
Yep. We all know how important momentum is in college football. This defense really needs to step up and get some of it back.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. He looks to throw on first down, and it's caught. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Howard lines up in the deep back, I formation. Fires to the end zone, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Ooh, they almost had the interception.
Well, that'll make it third down.
Crowd isn't happy about that. Oh, hold up. Let me back out of this. Crowd isn't too happy about this. 3rd and 3.
Third down. High formation here. Fakes to the back. Rolling out to the right side. He lets it go. Catches it. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 10.
35.
It looks like, yep, he's
I keep
gonna
thinking
run
this
first
is
down.
Madden,
Well,
bro.
that's just not going to cut it.
Yeah, Coach. When you have
I
3rd
keep
and
thinking
short,
this
you have to make
PS4,
sure
bruh.
you throw it
I
past
keep
the first
strafing.
down markers. That play
Try to
doesn't make any
sprint.
sense to me.
Oh, no, back out.
Fourth is one down, and they're going to try to go for it. They're in the eye. And they're going to try to get it through the air. He tosses it short. He's hit and taken down.
This is a pretty stressful way to put a drive together, but it's working so far.
Yeah, but hopefully they don't plan on making a living out of going for it on 4th down.
Oh,
They
but
need
he don't
better
get flagged.
execution
Like,
on
look at
1st
all
and
that he
2nd
doing,
down.
bro, but he can't get flagged. That's crazy. It's all good.
It's first and goal. They're threatening inside the 20. They line up with split back. Drops back to pass. Complete. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Lester.
2 yards.
Lester.
Loss of 2 on the play.
The fine folks from EA Sports would like to tip their hats to these kids on being named Coke Players of the Game. Howard is the deep back as they line up in the I. He throws it, and it's caught. And he's taken down at the 5.
Salim
The offense
Muhammad.
calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Tenth play of the drive. Howard lines up in the deep back, I formation. He throws it. Intercepted in the end zone. That gives the defense their 4th pick of the day.
This defense is 4 playmakers. They force the quarterback to make tough throws that he doesn't want to make, and that usually adds up to turnovers.
That's it. Game is over, baby. Just run it. Like Chris Brown. Let me see if you can run it, run it.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Hill on the give. And he tackles him hard at the 4. Hill picks up a yard on the play. They've got their backs against the wall. Hill is the single setback. And they make the stop at the 14.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
Oh, no, they gonna flag you, bro. They gonna flag you, bruh. Don't play with them peoples. So I think they just gonna come out there and nail it. It was a great game from both sides. West Virginia State broke off that big run, that 70-yard run at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? They needed it.
Takes a knee.
But it was a very defensive game from both sides.
This is Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying thanks and so long.
Hell yeah, good game, bro. Thank you, man. I'm proud of both of these teams. This was a great game. West Virginia State proved to be the better team. There's stuff they got to work on, though. It's mad stuff they got to work on. But I feel that by the end of the season, it's just only week 3. It's only week 3, so don't get your panties in a bunch. By the end of the season, you'll probably see a great West Virginia State team. And if you don't, then hey, there's always next year. They kept Minnesota State out of the end zone. That's all right. %. Okay. Okay, Jawan Hill. About time. Yeah, let me hurry up because my stomach is calling me. Only 4 touchdowns out throughout the whole game. But West Virginia State is still a good team, though. They still a hell of a team, though. A great team. It's just that sometimes, man, there's a team better than you. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and win. You got to come out there and pull it off. Because if you don't, people going to start looking at you like, hey, are you really say who we thought you were? Let's check some stuff out. ESPN, the magazine. They got 10 touchdowns, no interceptions. Ooh. 10 touchdowns and no interceptions. I don't want to hype that stat up because you're like, oh, you was just talking. And listen, 10 touchdowns and no interceptions. Ooh, what? West Virginia State up top. Wow. So he got 14 and 4 interceptions. Let's see, y'all talk about 918 yards, though. He kind of struggling. 6 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Yeah, he kind of struggling. It's cool, though. But all right, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with your homeboy, man. I'm your host, man, Dirty Creek Sports, man. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. And we out.